Greetings friends, Steven here, and welcome to my review of Groove Heaven. This is a game you can get for your Nintendo 3DS in the eShop. It sells for $3.99 and it's brought to us by the good folks again at Teon Games. So what we have here is a rhythm platforming game, which is kind of a unique idea. I know there's some sort of iOS game that kind of has the same idea. Can't even remember what it's called. I was actually looking it up, trying to figure out what the name of it is. So whoever makes that game, which I think is actually Canadian, that makes that rhythm iOS game, I cannot figure out what your game is called. You need to put more tags on your website. But anyways, yeah, Groove Heaven. Is it worth your money? Is it worth $3.99? Well, it's not for me. I'll leave it at that. It's an okay game, but I don't know. I just didn't have much fun with it. It's, well, first of all, it's like I said, a rhythm game, so you'd expect pretty catchy music, and I wasn't a big fan of the music of this game. There's certainly a beat that you need to actually progress through each level, but I just didn't find the music that catchy. Of course, games like Buster Groove, or of course DDR or something, games that all have very familiar themes, songs that you'll want to, say, get the soundtrack for. There's nothing like that in this game. So how do you play it? Well, you're a little devil girl who's supposed to be sending roses to a angel that your boss, the devil, wants to send roses to an angel, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't matter. Basically, you get from the start of the level to the end, and you move by... Now, the default is the stylus, but I like using just the L and R. And basically, you want to tap along with the beat to move your little character forward. The only way you can actually move forward or turn around. That's the only thing you can do, by the way, is either move or turn. And then the level effects will send you jumping or whatever. We'll take a look at some gameplay in a bit. But, yeah, there's not a lot to it. The music, I think if the music were a lot better, at least in my opinion, of course, I would have enjoyed it more. But as it is, songs are just so-so. Like I said, it's $3.99. Obviously, you're not breaking the bank if you pick this one up, and it certainly looks cute. You'll see it in the eShop, and you'll be like, oh man, that looks like it could be a decent game. Like I said, I'm not really recommending it, but at the same time, it's not horrible either. So, like I said, we'll check out some of that footage, and you can be the judge. It gets pretty tricky later on. There's these cats. The cats are brutal because they don't follow the beat like pretty much every other thing in the game does. Well, maybe the angels don't either, but basically if you make a few mistakes, there are these cats that will just grab you and you'll instantly lose a life, and it takes time to gather more lives up. It's not like, say, one of the more recent Mario games where you'll have like 99 lives before you know it. This takes a bit longer. You need to collect 5 musical notes, I believe, to get 1 up, and that will take time, and I found myself going back to the 3rd level a fair bit just so I could grind for lives. And normally I'm pretty good at rhythm games. This one, I don't know. If you miss a beat, you will just sort of be left in the spot that you were, and your character will make this annoying noise. And yeah, I don't know. The game is not for me. Let's show some gameplay now, and do a bit more describing of the game, show you what we're dealing with here, and yeah, you can be the judge. Let me know, of course, in the comments if you liked the game, if you didn't, if just let me know. Okay, let's check it out. Alright, so let's take a look at the game here. Now, he plays this little pink-haired girl, a demon girl or something, and you get from the start of the level to the end, avoiding things, finding roses. The roses are like your 3-star item, kind of like 3 stars in the Angry Birds. And up here you've got the musical notes. 5 of them equals 1 extra life. As you can see, I'm currently out of lives, because this game can get tricky, and I'm probably going to die a few more times because it can be hard to talk and play this game at the same time. So I'm pushing the button along with the beat in order to move along. Now those cats, they can be pretty tricky because they don't need to follow the beat. So he's just walking. So you get to move or turn, and that's pretty much it. There you go. Give you an idea of the game here. It does, like I said, the 3D effect, it is there, but this is a 2D game, as you can see, so the 3D only just adds a field of depth. So it's not, you don't need it on. It's cool if it is, but like I said, for the point of this review, you certainly don't need it. Boop. Sort of levels, typical routine, you'll see new enemies as you go along. Levels will get trickier, there'll be buttons that you push to proceed, make doors open or close, and then there'll be platforms that'll appear or disappear. You know, typical side-scroller sort of things. But I don't know, the game just didn't connect with me. So really, I guess it's up to you guys. If you want to give it a shot, like I said, it's only $3.99, so you're certainly not breaking the bank. But yeah, it is what it is. Like I said, I prefer to use the L and R buttons. And let me just go back here a bit. There we go. But yeah, we've got from the main menu, we've got a story mode and a timed mode. Just tried timed mode, which as you can see I haven't played at all. If you ever run across any steps, they'll automatically go up them or down them. As you can see here, I've got a sort of a superstar from Mario Brothers sort of mode where I can just run through enemies, which is a nice change. It only lasts for about that long. So hopefully when you get that, you'll have more enemies you can attack with it. Otherwise you're just dodging things. You have not seen any other way to attack. And it's the dog. The dog doesn't hurt you, but he does, as you can see, push you. Which can help or hinder depending on the situation. Alright, you get the idea. Alright, so I guess that about does it for this video. If there's any other thoughts and opinions that I would like to add that I didn't actually hear, I will mention them in the comments section, or rather the description of the video. Otherwise, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you guys soon. If there are any other games you'd like to see me review, do let me know in the comments. And yeah, thanks for watching.